9:30 in the morning when I tell you that I did actually set my alarm for 6 a.m. today to wake up and be productive, but I don't know what is wrong with me. I have zero motivation right now. I don't know if it's like my body just needs the rest. It's been a pretty rough year at uni. But on the agenda, so this week my university assignment is due, a 4,000 word essay, and I have written the word count, but let me tell you that I wrote that probably 2 weeks ago maybe, and I have just let it sit there now, and we now have 48 hours until it's due, in which isn't too much of a rush because I have done the work. I just need to go through, edit, make sure everything is okay, but I have just been putting it off. So what I'm doing right now, I'm putting some makeup on to make myself feel alive and hopefully feel a little bit more motivated. Also, do you like the earrings? I got them in Portugal and I was there with my friends. If you haven't seen that vlog, go and watch it because it was so fun. And yeah, it's just such a nice memory to look back on, to be honest. I also seriously need to get a new beauty blender, so please do not judge me on that. I seriously love this stuff as well. It's the Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filtered. It's 100% a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. Not that I've ever used that, but this, it's like the best thing that I've ever put on my skin, I swear. Because I'm not a foundation girly either, so it's so good. And also, do not be alarmed, my books have not been stolen. I have just taken them to my parents' house because we are moving in like just over 2 months. So I've done that in preparation to make the actual move slightly easier. Obviously I took back about 120 books and they're just the ones that I've read. I've still got my TBR shelf. So I do think another task for later today is to dismantle these and get them out of the apartment because I'm sick of looking at empty shelves and I miss my babies. I have a serious blush blindness now as well. I'm just like, yes, I love it. From someone that used to be like scared of using it. But this is from Revolution. I actually know, like, I think I got it in their advent calendar, to be honest. But it's so pigmented, so you do need to actually be quite careful when you're applying it. Obviously, we are behind schedule, but not really, because I think I'm stressing out a lot. Because I know once I sit down and finish this assignment, I'll do it. But I've just been putting it off, and it's not very good. Your last touch. But seriously, I don't normally like wear makeup day to day, to be honest, but on those days where I need an extra push, for some reason this is like my #1 life hack for getting stuff done. Also, the Amazon man came last night, so let's open these up. One of these is pretty not exciting. I ordered a whitening thing for when I wash clothes, because I'm always paranoid. This is not this though. So what I've ordered are some LED light strips. I'll post some pictures on here so you guys can see the vision of what I'm going for. But I basically want to surprise Eduardo and do it while he's at work later, and then I'm going to put them on the back of the TV, on the back of my gaming monitor. I think it's going to look so cute, especially once we move as well. It'll be really nice in a smaller room. And then I've got the big one, which I assume is just my cleaning stuff, but it's really heavy. I kind of thought this was going to be the lights. Wow, she's big. This is going to last me my entire life. So I got the Vanish Oxy Action Crystal White Chlorine Bleach Free Stain Remover, because I just got a new bed in, which I'll show you guys in a bit, and it's so cute, but it is obviously mainly white. I do just love a white neutral bedding. It just makes it feel so much cozier, and I don't know why. But yeah, this is definitely going to come in handy, because the previous bedding I accidentally washed it with like a yellowy undersheet and it all just turned like a really horrible colour, and it was just so gross. So adulting, we're learning, we have the supplies. I think I'm gonna have my Oxystrad, which I have been taking every morning. I basically do it instead of breakfast at the minute because I find if I don't eat till like 11, 12, my bloating is a lot better. So I have the Oxystrad in the morning on an empty stomach, and then we go about our day. But this is what I'm using, so it's by EHP Labs and it is in the Kiss My Peach flavour and it's so yummy. I don't know if I recommend yet because obviously I've only been using it like a week and a half and I had to take a break when I went home. So we're basically starting from day one today. But stay tuned and I will keep you updated. I'm gonna try and start. It's 10:39 and we're gonna start the grind because my goal is to get this finished today. It is not due in until Thursday, so if I don't finish today, it's not the end of the world, but your girl doesn't like to be doing last minute work because that stresses me out and is very anxiety inducing, and I don't know how there's people out there that can like start an assignment the day before it's due because that would never be me. I think what I'm gonna do is set a 30-minute timer on my phone just to get the ball rolling, and we'll see how we do in that time. Actually, I'm gonna do 40 minutes because I feel like 30 is gonna go quickly. So let's start this and get to work. That is 40 minutes done on the timer and I'm really happy with the work that I just got done. I'm gonna take a break and make lunch. I think I'm gonna do my halloumi and chickpea couscous salad. It's so good, so I'll bring you along as I make it. Definitely try it for yourself as well. It's like the perfect light lunch. So good, and I put like a sweet chili sauce on at the end. But yeah, I'll make that and then we'll probably do another 40 minutes after lunch. So ingredients wise, I've got halloumi, cucumber, red onion, couscous and chickpeas. And step one, we're gonna put the chickpeas in the oven to roast. In the oven, I am going to chop up the salad, and I basically put boiled water in with couscous into a pan. I think that's how you just standardly cook it anyway, like it's no secret. So let's do that and then we can chop up the halloumi and fry it, and the chickpeas should be done by that time. actually just arrived. I am going to do another 40-minute timer of my assignment very shortly, but I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit. So I say maybe we set these up now. And obviously I know I'm not going to be able to see it, but Eduardo finishes work at like 7. So hopefully it will be dark enough by that point. They're different as well. The other ones are like plug-in ones, but these are USB. So I'm hoping I can put them into my Switch. How do you work, girlfriend? That is what I, oh my God, no, stop. Why are things so, I know they're like childproof, but can you not make them adult-proof, please? I'm actually sweating, but I've turned the fan off so I can talk to you guys. But let me just apply this and then I'll come back. Sweating, but here is the effect so far. I think it looks so cute, and obviously it'll look better once it's darker. And then I also got some for the TV. So I feel like tonight, maybe we'll have a movie night with Eduardo and chill with the lights on, because I really like them. I feel like I really love like a warm light now rather than a cool one. So that's why I've gone for like a yellowy white instead of a white, if that makes sense. Okay, I've got to do it again. I've got to set another timer and do some more of this assignment, because I really am procrastinating now by putting bloody lights on my TV, but let's do it. I've done another 40 minutes, but honestly, I'm gonna do another one just because I'm on a good roll and I think I'm really getting close to the end now. This is a face of a girl that's just completed her 4,000-word essay. Am I scared to submit it? Yeah, I feel like that's always the hardest thing, is clicking the submission button. It causes me so much anxiety, but oh my word, another one is done, and what will be at the end of the day. Like, you know, God's plan, the universe has a plan for me, and I'll go on that journey, but hopefully it will be a pass. I don't know what to do with my time now, because I did that really quickly, to be honest. I knew I didn't have much to do, but it really was just that procrastination, and I didn't want to do it, but I got it done. Do I start taking this bookshelf apart? Maybe. I feel like I do want to be as productive as possible today, and otherwise I will just sit and rot on my sofa. So I think we start doing that. I did it. I just girl bossed so hard, and the little corner with the one bookshelf is looking pretty cute now. I do miss my full bookshelves, but once I move back home, the reading setup will be immaculate. I can promise you that. I think the plan for the rest of the day now is to honestly chill. I'll probably see you guys in the morning, and we've got some more uni work to do. Obviously, I've got to hand in my assignment tomorrow, and then we've got to start my dissertation as well. So I'll see you then. Good morning. I look like this because I am gonna do hair oiling. So this is something that I tried a few months ago, but me being me, I did fall off the bandwagon. So we're going to, it's by the brand Nature Spell as well. I got this off TikTok. I got like a whole set and a really good brush as well. But we basically just pour it into here and put it through our hair. I think I'm gonna brush my hair first. But plan for today, I'm gonna have a bit of a slow morning, because I feel like yesterday, with the amount of uni work that I did, it was a bit intense. I've got a Vinted parcel to go drop off at some point as well, and we potentially may go to the cinema tonight because the new Fantastic Four film is out, and we haven't been to the cinema in so long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of these two in. So I've got the authentic Jamaican black castor oil, and then I've got the natural rosemary oil. And I just keep seeing people that grow really nice long thick hair because as someone who does quite a lot of slick backs, I get very nervous that I'm like ruining my hair from it, because my biggest fear is to lose that at some point. Take these back into the bathroom because this oil can get everywhere, to be honest. And then pretty simple, just pop the lid back on and you just run it through your hair and it feels so nice, to be honest. I usually leave this on for like 2 or 3 hours and then I wash it out, because I'm not someone that washes their hair a lot as well. I've definitely trained my hair to kind of be less oily through that as well. And whenever I do get my hair cut, they always say that it's in good condition, so I feel like I am doing something right. Okay, it's like 2-3 hours later now and this has been sitting in my hair, so I'm gonna shower, wash it out, and then I think we're gonna go and submit the assignment that I finished last night. I always get so nervous, I don't know why. It's just like you never know what grade is gonna come back, I think that's why. But let's go do this now, be all clean and scrumptious. Quite a bit later now. I've had an absolute mare today, so I was gonna film myself submitting my assignment, and it turns out that my uni, like the Turnitin kind of submission box, there's like a glitch or something where you cannot access from an iOS phone or iPad. And I only have an iPad that I type on because my laptop broke like a few months ago. And oh my word, I was trying for like 2 hours. I had to end up going to uni to hand it in because like their computers weren't affected. I just feel like this university is like really testing me this year, and it's just another thing that I was like, oh my word, good job I checked today, because obviously it's due in tomorrow. And I just felt like I wasted my whole day trying to sort that out, and it's really inconvenient, but it's in now. One less thing to worry about. Hopefully we can just get the pass and move on. I think obviously I said we were going to go to the cinema as well, but I went on and tickets were £15 each. Is this country having a laugh? Because I refuse to pay that money to sit there and watch a movie. Like, that's £30 for the both of us, and I'd rather, you know, go out for a nice dinner somewhere and pay that. So we're gonna stay in, have a little pizza night. We've just got like some pizzas from Morrison's, so cheap. And yeah, we're gonna watch, I think, Interstellar, because Eduardo's been wanting to watch it, and we do like to watch a little bit of a sci-fi feel together. This is probably the last that you hear from me, so thank you so much for watching this video if you're still here, and give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.